Stu Cowan and Pat Hickey here at the Bell Centre on Tuesday night, where the Canadiens beat the Washington Capitals 5-2 in what was a pretty entertaining preseason game. Pat, the new guys, Radulov and Andrew Shaw, both impressed Coach Michel Therrien, but for different reasons.
Yeah, Radulov, a creative player. We knew he was an offensive player. We saw him play both ends of the ice. He forechecked well. He finished some checks. But it was great in the first period, 2 power play goals. He scored one, he assisted on one. The first one he scored, he was in front of the net and tipped Patterson's shot. And then later he threaded a pass through 3 or 4 sticks to get the Beaulieu on the other side for a goal. The power play looked really good tonight. They almost had a third power play goal. Torrey Mitchell scored just as the guy was leaving the penalty box. And then they had another one where Andrew Shaw hit him at a post. So, you know, the power play was looking very good. Shaw, the
30 penalty minutes.
30 penalty minutes. We saw in the second period, he was slew-footed, you know, something that went unnoticed by the referees. But then he nailed the guy, Connor Hobbs. He nailed him into the boards from behind. Got him game misconduct for that. But then he had to fight.
Nathan Walker, and something that I've never seen in a hockey game. While he held him with one hand, he raised his other hand and tried to encourage the crowd.
Tried to get the fans, you know, to try to, you know, get up there, you know. And then when he got the cheer he wanted, he delivered a couple of rights and then wrestled the guy to the ground. And so, I mean, he's going to be real excited. Nathan Beaulieu said afterwards, he's my favorite player.
It was one of those things. It'll be interesting to see if the NHL looks into the hit. I asked Michel Therrien afterwards. He's been around some tough hockey back in the House of Pain in Laval, and he said, I saw a lot of things back in those days. So it was, you know, as Michel Therrien said, thankfully no player was hurt on it. But for fans who like fighting, they're probably in love with Andrew Shaw now. For fans who don't like fighting, they'll probably have a different opinion of it. The other guy that was impressive tonight was Greg Patterin, who I saw in the locker room afterwards. He was looking at the stat sheet, and I said, you led the team in ice time today. He says, well, where do I find that? So he looked down, and he did indeed lead the team with 26 minutes of ice time. And that was a pretty good partnership with him and Beaulieu tonight.
That's right. I mean, Patterin had 3 assists. Beaulieu had 4 points, a goal, and 3 assists. And these are guys that Beaulieu was looking for a spot in the top 4. He figures this is his year, and Patterin just wants to dress every night. He played 37 games last year. He feels that he's ready to take a step up and be one of those 5-6 guys on a regular basis, and they both helped themselves tonight.
Yeah, he said he couldn't remember last time he played that line. The other thing, Al Montoya made his debut in net for the Canadiens. He looked pretty good. He let in just the 1 goal. The Canadiens will be back at the Bell Centre on Thursday night when the Ottawa Senators are here. Then they hit the road. You're headed on the road too, Pat. They're in Ottawa Saturday and Toronto Sunday.
And so, then they're in Quebec City on Tuesday.
That's right, Nick. So it's a busy preseason, but tonight's game at the Bell Centre was definitely an entertaining event.